You ready to roll? Come on, let's go. Hello, guys. Grandma's coming here shortly. It's time to roll. Hi. We're a bit excited again. Heading back to Liverpool once again. But this time I gotta go by boat. Welcome back to the channel, guys, for another video. Haven't saw the last video, which I'll put up today. Where Brooke had a wee surprise for Sandra and Lewis. Don't forget to check out that video, guys, on the channel. Good news for you as well. I was talking to the guy today who helps me do the t-shirts from the Army store. He said this should be, hopefully in the next week or so, the summer range should be released for the Army merchandise store. If you want to go to mararmy.co.uk, you can get all your merch. Also your Red Band Football merch. Also, you can check out every photograph we put on social media, all the videos from this channel, all the videos from Red Band Football Ventures, and more. So you can go to mararmy.co.uk. Why are you coming around there and just leave? Why did you come in and just leave again for? Did you forget something?
I think it was so right.
He's going on the boat with Dad. Take me to Belfast. What is it? Take the bag with you. Okay. Anyway, yes, guys, I'm off to Liverpool once again. You want to say goodbye to me, or you going? Oh, you're going with Grandad, are you, the boat? Yeah. Just say goodbye. You glad to get rid of me, or you wish you were going with me? Huh? Quarter-final Champions League, look.
I want to spend time with them, to be honest.
Okay, so that time with Nanny and Grandad back home here. I got to say goodbye to Brooke today. So I did. She's away to work tonight. So we're being watched while I'm away. It's great. Peace and quiet for a day or two. It's brilliant. Right, guys, want to get ready to get the shoes on here. Dad's on his way here in the next 10-15 minutes to pick us up. So next time I'm going to see you, I'll be up at the port dock in Belfast. Hopefully now, guys, can get a cat. And here's the thing before I go. You all know, people who know I won the ferries, well, not as much as what I used to. But when I go, I always get a cabin. I've got a cabin coming home, but I ain't got a cabin going over. But I spoke to Stena today, so hopefully they got a cabin for me tonight. Fingers crossed. So that's why I want to go up a little bit earlier. Maybe an hour or two before we're supposed to board. So get a coffee, watch a bit of Champions League football, and also hopefully get myself a cabin. So fingers crossed. Right, I'll let you know. I'll give you an update when I get there. I don't really fancy sleeping in Stena Plus, even though the new Stena Plus lounges are fantastic and big, lovely, comfortable chairs and all, and everything's great, but I'd rather be out of bed. But more on that there when I get up there. Right, guys, Dad's coming shortly, so I'll see you up at the port dock in Belfast. Good morning, guys. It's the next morning. I didn't do any vlogging at all at the Stena dock on the boat because, to be honest with you guys, I'm a bit pissed off this morning. Got to the dock last night in Belfast, and when I got there, they told me that my ferry was the other way around, Liverpool to Belfast instead of Belfast to Liverpool, which is wrong because obviously I have the email to show that, and also the text message they sent me to welcome me to the trip from yesterday. Then, as I said to you at the start, I didn't have a cabin going over, but I had a cabin coming back, which is tomorrow. But when I got that, here's the thing. With Stenaline, anytime I've ever used them, I always book a flexi ticket. What a flexi ticket means is you can change your ticket anytime. I've done it before many times, guys. We've ended up spending an extra day or something here or whatever. And they tried to charge me for that last night. Then they told me when I was coming home, I didn't have a cabin, even though I've already booked one coming home and I paid for. So I asked for a refund on my cabin, which they didn't give me. I ended up having quite a heated discussion, not argumentative or anything like that, just a bit of a heated discussion with one of the girls at reception who was not very helpful, to be quite honest. And it was a whole mess up. And then when I got to the Stena Plus, which I booked, they tried to say that I didn't have Stena Plus booked, even though it did, because I showed them the original email whenever I booked the ferry a few weeks ago for this game tonight, to come over here for the Liverpool game. And it was just a whole big cock up from them. So I asked to speak to a manager. They weren't helpful either. And I'll explain to them, you know, I've been using this service for quite a few years. As all you, my regular viewers, you guys know I travel quite a lot here to Liverpool. And it was just a whole big mess up, and their customer service last night was absolutely abysmal, and I was so unhappy with it all. So when I got to Stena Plus last night, I had some dinner, which I got a wee clip to show you now, which obviously was okay, not as up to standard as what it normally is, but it was alright. It wasn't too bad. I just needed something to eat because I hadn't had it most of the day either. And then in Stena Plus was a complete nightmare because I ended up having someone who was just being just really obnoxious and rude near me. You know, and she was telling people off all around her and she was just being a complete nuisance. So overall, guys, I wasn't very happy. And I'm a little bit annoyed this morning. And I contacted Stena last night. No response. I'm actually going to phone them here at 9 o'clock this morning. The time is now currently, I want to check a smartwatch here, see what time it is. 7:30. I'm sitting down here at Liverpool 1. Just behind me here is where Lewis and Sandra and I sat the other week. Just there. So I just thought I'd sit in with you and check on me this morning, guys. I'm not happy. I'm really cheesed off this morning. Just the way they messed the whole thing up. And then I met another guy, 2 guys on the boat, and they messed their service up too as well. They done the same thing to them too. And like, it wasn't their fault, it was their computer error. And I tried to explain to them, show them the email, but our system says this, but there's the email when I originally booked. There's my account. It's just a whole big kerfuffle. So to say I'm not a very happy Stenaline customer this morning is beyond belief. So I'm exhausted. I've had about 3-4 hours sleep. I had a quick wash this morning in the bathroom whenever I got out, so I'm hoping to get into my hotel early today so I can get a bit of a kip before I go to the match tonight. So, not a very pleasurable experience, guys, to be quite honest with you. I'm not happy this morning, but I'm not going to let it damper my day. I'm going to try and take it and turn it into a positive and have a good day here in Liverpool. So, but it's just been not a pleasurable experience. So it's not. So I'm looking forward to getting into the hotel and getting the shower. But while I'm here this morning, I'm going to go get some breakfast. I want to head down to the docks this morning and check out our wee love lock we put down the other week, Sandra and I told Sandra to go down and check it and make sure everything's alright, even though it's going to be fine, but I told her to go down anyway and take a wee picture and stuff and send it back home to her. So, but guys, it's not a very nice start to the day. So it's not. And apparently there's no cabin going home either. And here's the thing that annoyed me the most. I asked last night was there a cabin available, which I was willing to pay for, because as I said at the start of this video, we didn't have a cabin going over, and they said there was no cabins. So when I got on the ferry, I went up to the reception and said to the girls, listen, is there any cabins going? She says there possibly could be, and we'll give you a shout. I says, right, no problem. Went down about 20 minutes later again, said to her, any cabins yet? Nope, sorry sir, we're completely sold out. About 20 minutes later, they were giving out cabins. So it hasn't been a very pleasurable experience, guys, to be quite honest with you, but I'm not going to damper my day. I'm going to go get a coffee and get some breakfast. So I am, and then I want to start off my day here, so sorry for the rant. Let's continue on with this morning, guys. Stenaline, I'm not very happy this morning. And your customer services shall be getting a phone call this morning. Right, let's go and get some breakfast here, guys, and continue on with the rest of my day here in Liverpool. Not long after having breakfast there, guys, I'm now down here at the docks just for a wee dander before I head up to the town. And I've come down here as promised the Sandra to check to see if our little lock is intact. And it is, it's still here. So you can see behind me there, it's the ferry I just come off there about an hour or so ago. But yes, I'll turn the camera in here and show you our wee lock. It's still here and intact. There we go, it's still here. Hasn't moved, still here. All good. And as I was saying you there's the boat I just come off this morning. It's actually starting to be a bit of a drizzle. It wasn't too bad about an hour ago, but now it's starting to give a bit more overcast and wee speckles of rain. But yes, our lock is still here. It's still intact. Well, look who's back. He's still here, singing away. Look at them glasses. For the love of Pete. My God, I thought he was gone from here. Unbelievable. Well guys, just right at the top of Bold Street here, and you see there's like a bit of a protest going over there behind me, and then at the other side of the road we have Benfica fans. So yeah, it's all go up here Bold Street. So it is, you know what they're protesting about over there, but they're standing at the church, and then they're saying hello to the Benfica fans over there walk past and says hope you enjoy the game tonight. So travelled all the way from their own country to be here for the Liverpool game tonight, so fair play to them. But yes guys, it's almost time for me to head to the hotel and get a shower and have a wee nap for a few hours. You can hear me with this wind. but it's actually getting quite warm now here in Liverpool as the day has gone on. It's coming up to lunchtime. So I want to head into the hotel here and see what it's like. And I've heard mixed reports about this hotel, so I'll show you whenever I get in. I've heard bad reports about it, but again, at the end of the day, it's somewhere to put my head down for the night. So it is. So we'll see how it's like when I get down here. It's the Adelphi Hotel here in Liverpool. So we should see how it goes. So we shall. So it's nice meeting those Benfica fans. They were nice guys. Hope you had a safe trip, guys. And they were like, "Oh yeah, where are you from?" I said, "I'm from Northern Ireland." Thought I was Scouse. Nope. Not from here. But they were nice people. Right, guys. Next stop, the hotel. Oh, by the way, I've got an update for you with the Stenaline thing. So I have. I'm releasing what I was telling you this morning. I'll tell you about that whenever I get into the hotel. So I'm about 5 minutes away down the bottom of the road here. So see you down at the hotel, guys. I give you an update with Stenaline. I was on the phone with them this morning. So I'll see you down at the Adelphi when I check in here. Well, guys, I've checked in the hotel room. This trip just seems to be getting worse and worse and worse and worse as time goes on. Honestly, I'm staying here at the Adelphi Hotel in Liverpool, and to be quite honest with you, I won't even let my dog sleep in it. It's a nightmare. Guys, what I've done is I've got some footage of around here, and I'm actually going to do a review on this. I know I don't normally do reviews on hotels, but this has to be one of the worst hotels I've actually ever spent my time in Liverpool. And I've spent some bad times and some bad ones over the years. Honest to God, I will never be back at this hotel again. Never, ever, ever back at this hotel. Alright guys, I'm going to go and get this video put together and then do an really quick video and stick it up on YouTube before we go to the match tonight. So if you enjoyed this video, guys, where I'm yes, I forgot to give you an update on Stenaline. Sorry. Stenaline were on the phone with me today, and they were very apologetic about the service that I received from them at the dock in Belfast yesterday. They apologised. They refunded me the price for the cabin that I paid £60 for, and they have asked me to report to the reception desk and ask for a certain individual whenever I get to the desk tomorrow morning to travel back home to Northern Ireland. So the guy I dealt with, Dave, he called him, really nice fella, very helpful. So thanks to him for getting us sorted out. He couldn't believe the service that we received. Apparently I was one of a few passengers who had the same issue when they got to the dock last night, where they had their route switched round, and then some people had cabins lost, and just a flipping disaster. So it was, but I got sorted and I'm heading back home tomorrow. It hasn't been a very good trip. I'm not a very happy Stena customer, but what can we do? It's done. It's over and done with. But anyway, guys, I'm going to go here now. So if you enjoyed this video, please drop a like in this video. As always, if you're new to the channel, please hit subscribe below. I'm going to do an RV review in this hotel, which is a complete and total dump. And that's just being brutally honest with you guys. Never be back here again, ever. Stay tuned for that video. And also on this channel and Redmen Football Ventures, coming up later on tonight, the Liverpool versus Benfica UEFA Champions League quarter-final match day vlog from Anfield. Stay tuned for that coming up on the channel as well. Till the next one, guys. Enjoy this video. Like, share, and subscribe as always, guys. This has been one tiring trip. I can't wait to get home. I'll never say it when I come here. Till the next one, guys. See you all soon. Thanks for watching, guys.